Welcome to the FO show. This your boy FO. Back with another one. We're going to be watching some football. Gonna have some guests on. Also, hopefully we got a special guest coming on here. We shall see. So the game tonight, as you could probably see from the link that I sent. Hopefully it's a good one. These the Monday nights ones has been better than the Thursday night football games. So this is going to be the Broncos and the Bills. Hopefully we can get something more for our football watchers to see other than the atrocities that we've been seeing. And granted, they don't know what's about to happen before it does happen, but the Broncos were like bad last year, so they shouldn't get any type of prime time coverage. I know they want to, there's brands and stuff like that. They got to get considered, but you know, it's for the people though. You got to do this for the people. Game has started my usual got to get this started up and jumped off. But thanks for coming. Anybody who's listening, tuned in, doing whatever you're doing. Trying to get this app up here. I wish the NFL would just let me, you know, stream the game, because I'll definitely do that. That'll make it a lot easier. You could watch it with me instead of me watching it and then you have to watch it through me. But I'm pretty sure that my good people out there got, let's see, we got to get this game up here. I ain't got the Manning's money. I can't actually just have my face right next to the game, because I could do that. I just can't do that. All right, here we go. All right, so we are at the 13-17 mark, fourth down for the Broncos, 4th and 4. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. We should have Swells coming on at some point in time. To the people who, for some odd reason, like Swells, I like him too. He cool. That's my boy. But I gotta talk trash. All right. So it is 3-0 Broncos. Let's kick the field goal. 12:39 left in the first quarter. So that's where we at right now. It's the FO Show featuring your boy, the FO. We're at a commercial right now. I did have a question. If I do get a guest, I do want to go over this one question I do have. See if we can get something going from that conversation. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Thank you for coming in. We're going to take this quick break. We'll come back after this commercial break and pick back up on the football game. All right. Thanks for listening to the FO Show. Be right back. And we're back. We're back. The kickoff has gone down, back through the end of the end zone. Touchback. It will be Buffalo's ball. All right, we can see what they're going to do. We got Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, James Cook, Gabe Davis, Khalil Shakir, Dalton Kincaid, Deion Dawkins, amongst others. About to start off this first drive, see what they can do with this. Josh Allen is back. Ooh, and an interception. Will it stand? Will it stand? Like he catches it. Oh, just 1 foot in. 1 foot in. That was very close though. 1 foot. If only this was college. Josh Allen lucked out on that one. It was a holding call, so they're at 1st and 20 anyways. Oh, incomplete pass. Like some incidental contact right there. Don't see a flag on that play. So now we're at 2nd and 20. We're at 2nd and 20 from the 15-yard line. Scores 3-0 Broncos. Pass it off, little screen pass, about 3 or 4 yards, maybe. Yeah, we'll give him about 3. It's got 3rd down. Third down to 16. See if they dial up right here. See if they try to be safe, try to get just a little bit more room so he can punt the ball off, or they're going to go for all of it. Let's see. Down the field. Ooh, wide open. Wide open. Nice pitch and catch. Nice pitch and catch. All right. Didn't think that would be such an easy pickup, but here we are. Josh Allen is actually a great quarterback. He just, nice pass to Murray, though. All right, we got 2nd and 2. Sorry, missed that last one. Said about some potential participants. Nice run. Nice run. Good run off the left side. Good run off the left side. Tavis Murray with that run. I think he's going to do all the heavy lifting right now. Another run. Johnson. I think he got about 3 or 4 yards. Good play. All right, so they've been methodical about it. He did take a shot down the field, completed it, wide open in the middle, so kept that play alive. The Broncos was looking brand new last week when they was playing the Chiefs. I don't think anybody expected that one. I don't know. Like the Chiefs forgot how to play football. I don't know if Taylor Swift was there or not. All right, looks like we have a false start. Brown. It's Spencer Brown, false start. It's gonna tack 5 yards on that, take it back. All right, we're at 2nd and 13. Let's see what they got. All right. Back to Brown. Is that Brown again? That's Kincaid. My bad. Kincaid. Nice little pass. All right, we got 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from in Denver territory. Whoo! Interception. That one, it seemed like it was a legit. Josh Allen, like he's walking off the field, thinking that, hey, that's what happened. You escape one, man. I don't know how many more you can escape. All right, so I don't know what Josh Allen over here doing, man. Oh, I don't know what the Broncos are doing. They're looking like they playing like a nice team. Everybody, thanks for listening. I'm gonna get this stuff together so I get my guest on, and we'll be back. But thanks for listening to the FO Show. Be back in a second. All right, welcome back to the FO show. This your boy FO. Josh Allen. Really? I won't blame it on Josh Allen. Okay. Wasn't his fault. Tip ball. That definitely should have been completion, or at the very least a drop ball, but it tipped up. Now we got the Broncos charging for 1 yard run here. I don't know how do y'all feel about these Broncos. I mean, I'm not sold on them, obviously. Now, I guess we want to give Sean Payton a little bit, of leeway for him to be able to get this thing right, but I guess we shall see. Run up the gut. All right, we at third down. Third down and 4. Sorry, everybody. I am trying to. I think that's what I'm doing. You ask any woman, I'm probably not. But what I think I'm doing is multitasking. What I need is like a producer and some stuff, to help me out with this. So all I got to do is focus on talking, this, that, and whatever. I ain't got to worry about doing all these other things that I'm doing. So it's football. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to present to you, I know we watching football and y'all know how we do it. Get rid of everything. Y'all know how we do it. Want to introduce somebody. I don't know her personally, but I feel like I do because I actually see her husband all the time. We work together. This guy's amazing, very amazing. She's lucky to have him. I'm gonna say that just for him. Bro power. But I would like everybody to give a warm welcome to the person that's gonna be coming through your earbuds, your radio stations, on videos at the I forgot what the country the CMAs. I want everybody to give a warm welcome to Sarah Beth Brewer. Everybody.
I like the applause. Thank you.
Yeah, gotta
That's
give
nice.
gotta give it up for you.
I may not be as fun as football, but we'll see,
Here's the thing though. Football's gonna happen. I know if any of them dudes hit me the way they're hitting each other, then I'm out for like a month.
Right.
At the very least.
That's right. Yeah, me too.
Right, like I was saying, this is Sarah Beth Brewer.
That's me. Yep.
What I'm about to do, I'm about to put her link tree up here because I really want people, and this thing could be rewatched and everything like that. Most people rewatch mine, and I'll edit it and then I'll put it out there and with everything in the description. Very interested in just you because your husband, all he do is talk about you.
He's the hype man, isn't he?
I was like, bro, get off of her.
No,
Dang, man.
He's so sweet. He's so encouraging too. He's silly, but he is a lot of
He
the
is.
reason why we've been
He
able to
is.
do
I
what
like
we.
to joke with him about. I was like, "You're gonna be a kept man."
Yeah. Yep. I
Right.
think he's watching in the living room right now while the kids are jumping off the couch and banging into each other and stuff.
Hey,
So
or he might be jumping off the couch,
he
knowing
might.
him.
Yep, he
So,
might.
so I know I said all this and everything. Did I say that? Is it CMAs, right? Country Music Awards.
Yeah,
Okay,
you got it. There's a
great.
bunch of different ones, but that's one of the
Okay.
big ones. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I want you to tell us. Basically, I didn't told people just I just did a sketch outline.
Right.
She could sing and she sang country music. That's all. That's all everybody know right now. And they got your link tree right there. Y'all check this out.
Yep.
That girl got some vocals.
Thank you.
But
Thank
tell
you.
us about you. Who is Sarah Beth Brewer?
Well, so I'm 26. We live in Hanson, good old Hanson, Kentucky. I've been singing since I was a little girl. First time I ever sang, I was 9 years old. I sang
Okay.
karaoke downtown where I grew up.
Okay.
And the last couple years, it was kind of during COVID and stuff, I started posting videos of myself singing. Um, Never really thought anything of it. And then I got hooked up with somebody that we played together, and it kind of just turned into a thing. And now, well, I'm getting off on a tangent here, but
Go ahead.
back
Go
to
ahead. This all you.
about just me in general. We got 3 kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Besides music, music is my full-time job right now, which I'm happy about that.
Right.
And but yeah, so the COVID thing, I started posting videos. Played a couple of shows with that person, and things just kind of went a different direction. So I just kept posting videos of myself singing, and then started playing with somebody else, and now we play pretty regularly, just about every weekend. And just this last year, I've started writing my own stuff, recording some things. So working on that now, getting my own thing out there, doing my own thing. So hopefully within, the goal was to be ready by fall, but kids and life and everything. So we're
Right. Right.
hoping
Right.
springtime, hopefully we'll have everything finished and recorded so we can start putting some things out that I'm really proud of. So
Hey, quality does not have a time limit.
right. Yeah, I know I've been kind of hard on myself lately cuz I want to put things out there, but then also I know, it's okay to sit on stuff for a minute and let it,
Absolutely.
get
You gotta
the
make
best
the
version.
people gotta wait for the good stuff.
That's right. Yep.
Right, right.
Yep.
And I've personally listened to it, whether it be me on my own or your husband, you
Right.
know. But hey, girl, I will tell you, you know, you sound as good or better than. I'm not saying I'm not a big country music fan. Like
Right.
I don't dislike country music. If you
Right.
could just sing, you could sing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
I think if you was on any of them shows where they turn them chairs around, boom, they turn them chairs around. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you. That's sweet.
Right, right.
We actually did a long time ago. It was before I even started singing out in public. We went to Nashville and I tried out for American Idol, and of course I've been singing my whole life, but it's a lot different, like than singing in church. I was singing in front of producers for a TV show. And of course, I was nervous and everything, and I didn't have the experience that I have now. Of course, I'm not a celebrity or anything, but I've done
Not
about
not
seven,
not yet. Not
not
yet.
yet.
Not
We've
yet.
done about 70 shows total this year, which is
Okay.
a
You said
big deal.
seven zero.
70, yeah, yeah,
Wow, that's
yeah.
amazing.
So yeah, it's a full time thing.
Oh
So
yeah.
I mean, I'm not touring yet or anything like that, but every weekend we've stayed pretty much booked up. So that's nice. But
And I love the story as far as you started singing, you knew that you probably sounded better than the average person in the shower, obviously.
right, yeah,
But then you didn't think that, everybody has their own journey.
right,
Their own journey. Some
Yeah.
people they started singing and they just were put on that course to do that or whatever.
Right.
You
Yeah.
had what a thing that actually created problems for a lot of people actually did great for you, which was COVID.
Right. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the big people say, that they were doing the bar thing in Nashville and all that stopped, and they just, their momentum went down. So a lot of us use that to the advantage of
exactly.
videos and social media. So that definitely is, helpful in that aspect. But
Right. And I mean, you that this is a every all this the entertainment, everything is crowded because I can only whether it be country, R&B, rap, whatever. There's if I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna take a drive, there's certain people or certain things I'm gonna listen to. So there's a
right,
small little thing for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
sure, yep,
So you being able to even infiltrate that to get in, just find your little niche up in that little thing,
right.
and then from there, like I said, there's so many people who go undiscovered. There's so many greats, people that
Oh
could have been
yeah,
great that go undiscovered. Now
right,
you didn't at least put your foot right there so that
right.
crack is open.
Yep, yep.
And believe me when I tell you that, hey, your husband, that guy, super proud of you. Like
He
I'm so sick of Sarah Beth Brewer. That's all I gotta listen to all
That's
the time.
funny. I always make a joke at the gig, like when I play a show, I always feel the need to say, a lot of the songs, that you listen to are like lying, cheating, heartbreak songs, and I'm always like, I just want y'all to know that this 3 hour set that I'm about to do is all pretend.
Right. Not about
I'm
that
like,
guy.
my husband is either he's either at work, he's either watching our babies at home for me, or he's sitting out here somewhere, and you can tell where he's at because he's my hype man. So
He
he
definitely is. He
yeah,
definitely is. And I love that. And
yeah.
that works. Because he got to put it as work because when y'all about to switch roles where he not going to work and you doing that, he gotta
Yep.
carve out his place.
Yep.
So
I always tell him, I'm like, I hope you don't think that someday when I get big, you're gonna go to a 9 to 5. Like you're staying home with me so you can go along for all the ride, So
absolutely, absolutely.
yep.
And so okay, so we talked about that, where you came from as far as you starting,
Right.
how you ended up getting into this whole thing. So what are your plans now? Like what is some things that you're getting to now that is going to get you to that next level that you're trying to
Right.
be at?
Well, right now, really just gaining more followers. I mean, that's a huge deal. I think everybody thinks that you just post a video and boom, overnight, it's like, oh, you're famous. But
I wish.
yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Oh my
But
goodness.
I've had a couple of videos go viral here and there, but it's not just that. I was talking to Zach, the guy that I'm working really closely with, and he's producing my music and stuff, and it's hard work, So
Yeah.
right now, I mean, building up my followers, just getting, a big thing for me has been too that I love people. I love kids, especially. But when
Okay.
I go to talk to people in person, it's kind of difficult. Like it's been difficult in the past, but now I'm like trying to, you know, say, hey, this is who I am. I've got music coming out. Like I love, at shows or whatever it may be. So just that aspect. And then, I mean, long term, of course, I've mentioned, finishing recording. We'd like to have at least 5 songs to release,
Okay.
like professionally recorded. So I look for that around springtime. Hopefully in spring we'll have everything ready to go. Like you said, it takes time. I could drop anything right now, but I just myself and everybody that's in my corner on this project, this is the first big thing I've done, so we want to make sure it's not just something that people are going to overlook. We want it to be substantial. So
Got it. You want to make that splash. You got the
right,
foot in the door. You don't want to just come in the door and just
right,
it got it. You want it to be something.
yep, that's it, yep,
You
that's it.
your voice is amazing. It
Thank
really is.
you, thank
I'm
you.
really, and I should say that and all that and blah blah blah. But I'm being serious. Like
Yeah,
I pushed for this and I wanted to do this. That's why I talk to your husband all the time. I
right,
wanted to do this because I believe that your voice is amazing. I believe that, I can listen because, we be at work or whatever. My phone sometimes act crazy when I'm in the car. So I have to
right,
listen to radio and
right,
some other stuff be on. If a person just has an amazing voice, sometimes it don't even matter what you're saying.
right,
That's why you can sing about a person can listen to a country album full of sad songs, be the happiest person ever.
right.
And that
Oh
person
yeah,
has the amazing voice,
right.
amazing
Yeah.
delivery.
Well,
And that's the only thing that matters.
and that's one of the things too that I enjoy about writing. I sent it to a couple people, some of the stuff I've written, and they're like, "Gosh, your life isn't like that." I'm like, "I know, but for that 3 minutes that you listen to that song, you embody it. You take on whatever you're
Yeah.
writing, and you're living it. And though I may not be going through a breakup or whatever it is, whoever, like you said, if somebody connects with that, they're gonna go with it. And I'm like, like it just, and then you add a voice to it too. That's hopefully they enjoy what they're hearing. So
Because
anyway, yeah,
if I did it, then I wouldn't be on anybody's podcast show or anything like that. They were like, somebody get that man some help, please.
but you have the podcast voice, so that's important. That's good.
Well, I talk too much. That's what I've always been told. So, but and that's the thing about country music because I'm not a country music fan. I'll
Right,
say that.
right,
But the thing I can always understand because there's some songs, if I just gave you a playlist, you can look through my phone and look through a playlist. There's gonna be some stuff to stick out. You be like, this does not match the rest of this other stuff.
right, yeah, yeah.
And
I'm the same way too, though.
right, I know you got like some DMX on your playlist
Yep,
next to some Faith Hill or something like that or
yep.
whatever.
You're
But
you're right.
the thing that I like about country music and just any other genre of music because music is the thing that literally is music. Music doesn't have color,
Right.
doesn't have age, it doesn't have money.
Yep.
Just in a purest form, it doesn't. If
Right.
you hear a song, you've heard that song that gave you them goosebumps when that person hit that note.
Oh,
For
oh,
me,
yes.
for me,
Yes.
like it's Whitney Houston hitting that
Yep.
note. It
Yep.
just anybody they hit that note. That had nothing to do with how old you were, whether
Mm-hmm.
you're white, black, yellow, red,
Right.
or
That's
or
exactly
or
right.
if you were part of the upper crust, or if you were living in a trailer park, had
That's
nothing to do
exactly
with that.
right.
It
Yep.
it just hits you in a way, and the fact that you are doing that, and you in the baby stages of your career, you're going to do that for somebody. Somebody's going to start to be a country music star because you have a person. Who is your person? I know who your person is, but you tell them who your person is. Who is your person?
Well, I mean, when I was younger, Alison Krauss was like one of my like the first song I ever sang in front of people when I was talking about being a little girl was an Alison Krauss song.
Okay.
So, that like as far as like artists and stuff go, now like you said, I listen to everything. I like to
Right.
listen to a little bit of everything. So,
And that's all it is. Like you're singing to somebody. Like I was told by a person who they're not a famous person or anything like that, but this is a person I know, and they can sing really well. And it's actually a dude. And what he told me is whenever he sings, and no, he hasn't done big crowds and stadiums or whatever, but he said whenever
right.
he sings, he's singing to one person.
Mhm.
He
Yep.
said, I don't know who that person is, but I'm singing to them.
Right.
That
Oh
makes
yeah.
it so intimate to him. Like
Right.
your thing can be that hey, if that song, if you're singing about just the greatest love of your life,
Right. Oh
it could
yeah.
be it could be your husband.
Right.
It could be your children or something like that.
Right.
But
Oh yeah.
even in that, I'm singing to one person. That person could take what you just sang to them. That person can you can inspire that person. You can make that person think a different type of way. I don't
Right.
know. I have my stuff set up the wrong way. this is my brother right there. And I brought this up in a long time, and I ain't gonna get emotional about it at all or anything like that. But
Oh, you
my brother,
can go
my brother,
ahead.
my brother did take his life.
Okay.
So one of the things that I love to talk about all the time is, you know, mental health and everything.
Right.
And when I do this, especially if I do episodes based on mental health,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to one person. I can't sing worth the lick. I could talk real loud and I could do all that. I can't sing. My voice is not all buttery and feathery and great like yours. But if I'm talking to that one person to hear that one thing,
Yep.
I feel like that person didn't took that gun away from their head.
That's right.
They didn't take that pill or whatever. I
That's
think that's
right.
the same thing with music. I
Yep.
think that your music, whatever you want your music, whatever your music does for you,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that that's a great motivator.
Right. Oh yeah.
And I know you're genuine because I know that the person that you're with is genuine, and
Oh
I
yeah.
just know that you can't have a person who's not and a person who is. As far as one person not being genuine, another person being genuine, be together for as long as
Right.
y'all have. So
Yep. Yep.
I love that. So the last question, and if anything else comes in between this, whatever that we got to talk about, we can. I want to know what are your plans for the future? What I know you want to be the one who's selling out stadiums, obviously.
Right.
Hopefully, I could get a ticket for one of the shows.
Oh, well, we'll keep you a spot. Don't you
You see
worry.
that?
We
Wink,
got you.
wink. Okay,
We
wink, wink.
got you. We
I
got
just
you.
want one ticket. I mean, I
I
ain't been
mean,
to a country music show, so let me go to this one.
yeah,
But
and that'd be a great place to start, really, honestly.
But what are your because everything takes steps. Not
Right.
everybody can just go from unknown to viral sensation that is
Right.
doing all that. So what are your next steps? What are your next things that you have planned out? I know you got some original music coming out.
Right.
What else do you got that you want to get going or whatever?
Well, a big thing for me is I will just say this. I believe that whatever is meant to happen, the Lord has destined for us, and whatever I'm called to walk in, I believe that that will happen. In His
Okay.
time. So, um, like you said, I want to be playing big places and doing big things, but the main thing for me is I've I've actually been interviewed before, and I talked a lot about the kids. Just showing them really is one of the things that as a goal, I want them to see. I kind of did things backwards a little bit. Instead of pursuing music and then finding somebody and having a family and all this and that, I'm doing it with my kids. I'm taking them with me, like my
Right.
husband and all this stuff. Like a big thing as far as goals is just to, let them see that you don't necessarily have to go by the time span of life or the
Absolutely.
life book or whatever it may be, and and then I don't know really. I mean, just like just to be fulfilled is a goal,
Right.
when like you said, music touches people and it does things for people, and that's like I'm somebody who sits. I can sit at a concert. You can ask Travis. We went to see Lainey Wilson, and Jelly Roll came out, and every hair on my body was standing up, and like my whole body was shaking because I just love him, and it just was like a spiritual moment, and so it
Right.
was really neat. I want
He
to
don't
give
know, and
that
he
to
don't know, he
people.
doesn't even know who you are.
Right? He has
You know
no
what I'm
clue who
saying?
I am.
And
Yes.
and he did that to you. Like, can you
Right.
imagine having that effect on somebody?
And it wasn't even his concert. Like he came out
Right.
and he started "Somebody Save Me" and all this. I was like,
Girls
"Oh my
gang.
gosh, I lost it! Like I lost my mind." And I just I wanna do that for people. That's really like it's there's shows that I'll be honest. When you're playing gigs on the weekend, there's times when people do not care what you are singing, what you're saying, and that's the reality of it. I think people are like, And I try to humble myself too, because I remember a time when I'm like, all I wanted to do was play gigs on the weekend. I just
Hmm.
wanted that so badly. So, there's times when we have people that are like, they don't care what we're saying, blah, blah, blah. And that's totally fine. We're there to do a job. But then there's times when you have people who sit and they hang on every word you say,
Yeah,
and like they just eat it up and they're like, play this, play that, and like talk to you. And, really it's like that little moment that could be at a gig in Madisonville or, Jelly Roll on stage in Nashville, that's that's what it's about,
that is,
So,
and it's not even your business to know who that is that it's happening
right.
to.
Exactly.
It's
Yep.
not even yours. I'm not
Right.
a singer, and I understand that because I
Right.
understand of seeing that. Like, if there's
Right.
people like I remember when I was younger and I would watch like videos of Michael Jackson and like Michael Jackson's concerts,
Right.
and I
Oh
would
yeah.
see. Do you've seen those, right? Like
Yes. Oh
how like
yes.
like it mostly 99% of them was females, but like they're passing out.
Yes. Yeah, it's like an
They're
out of body experience. It
yes,
really is. It really is.
and
Yeah.
I have no doubt
Yeah.
that you can and will do like the voice you got it.
Thank you.
The
Thank
the
you.
this original music that I have not heard, I don't doubt that that's gonna do it. And then there's gonna be somebody that on a that y'all never cross paths,
Right.
y'all never, and then one day they may save up enough money to go see one of your concerts.
Right.
I hope they ain't no Beyonce prices. They probably will be.
Oh no.
Oh
No.
Lord.
No. I
You
don't
saying
know.
that?
Like
Hey, Sarah, you saying that now? I hear you.
it's on the record. It's on
Okay, it's
record.
on the record now. Okay,
Yeah. We've
okay.
said that too. We're like, gosh, these people, like, would never expect people to pay a whole paycheck for
Okay,
a
so they got the
ticket.
Beehive, right? Which was yours? What? Because we got to get this established. What is it gonna
What's
be?
the pricing?
They got no. We outside that because the
Oh
pricing
yeah.
is gonna be a crazy thing anyways. Because
Right.
once you become a Swifty or a part of the Beehive,
Right.
it's something. So what we gonna have? Are we
Oh,
gonna? We got
I don't know yet. That's a good thought.
me and your husband. We gonna work on this name.
I'm working on I need to get like new graphics and stuff done. So I need to think about that too. So making
Swifties,
everything look.
Swifties, and Beehive. I'm, we gonna do something. I think we're gonna have to do it. There's nothing wrong with your first name, but there's with Sarah.
Right.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. We're gonna do
Yeah.
something with Brewer,
Oh yeah.
or we're gonna do SBB. I don't know. We'll work on this. I'm saying we like I'm part of the team or something like that.
You come on.
I love talk to you. I love the fact that you're doing what you're doing, and it's 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 at a stage right now where like you're on that launch pad right now.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Zach that I was talking about earlier, the guy that's recording and producing and we're writing together, he was saying, that it's like we just pulled up to the racetrack, and I was like, well, we better get the race gas ready because I'm ready to go. So,
That's why y'all not
but
ready to go yet because you called it race gas. So we're gonna
whatever
you
it's
let the you
called.
let the you let the you let the people in the background do their thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
girl, I'm proud of you. I
Thank you.
I I've never met you in person. Everybody, I've never met her in person.
That's
But
funny.
I do know her husband have to spend long hours with this man.
Right. He's a trip too.
Hey, I love him to death.
Yeah.
If I t- I've posted a thing on Facebook for some people, but if you know who George Kittle is, slightly the same, but I know this guy personally. He's
Right.
this is good dude. I can't wait till he just has to be the person who cooks breakfast and watches the kids. Because that means
Right. Me
that means
too.
that y'all have made it to another
That's
level.
right. That's right.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
And I thank you for coming on. I thank you for coming on.
Thank you. It's a good
Everybody's
time.
right. Sarah Beth Brewer. This is her link tree right there. If you look at the bottom of the page. Go on there, everything that you need to see that she has to offer. That's it. Hey, y'all make sure that y'all listen to her. She has a very, very beautiful voice. I love it.
Thank you. All
All
right.
right.
Peace
All right,
out.
girl. You be
See you
good now.
later.
All right, see you later,
Bye.
girl. Bye. Definitely great listening to her. I guess we're gonna be back to football in a little bit, but after this commercial break, right now it's 11:22 left. It's 4th and 5. Doesn't seem like it's much offense happening right now at all. So I don't know. Something got to happen. The receivers are just like Kincaid that didn't want to catch the ball, I guess. But I definitely was really ready to have that conversation with her. I know that she's gonna do great things just by her attitude and everything like that. If you know her husband, I know him personally, you would know this. They match up just the way that they are, craziness and goodness all together. So hey, make sure y'all check out that link. I'll put it up in the description and everything too. That way we can all see that. But I will be back after a commercial break. Thanks for listening to the FO Show. Welcome back. This is the FO Show. Nice little interview. I will have this interview posted, and I will keep it within the confines just of the interview. That way you can look at it. We about to bring on my boy Swells, a mainstay up on the FO Show. So we're going to bring him on. Here we go. Swells.
What up? Yeah.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Calm down.
I get it. I'm excited too. I get it. I'm excited too.
Right. What's good, my boy?
You already know about to do what I do.
How you do when you do it?
Man, you know it. Hey, I'm over here with my cousin Leo. Remember, he used to work with us too, man.
Cousin Leo. What's good, my boy? Can you hear?
Yeah, he can hear you.
What's going on with you, boss?
How you doing, man?
All right.
Who your squad? Squad?
Sorry ass game.
I need to know who is squad.
Huh?
Who is his squad?
He likes Tennessee too.
Yeah.
Oh, he a Titan. Okay.
Yeah, he a Titan.
Yeah, but
We watching the game right now.
Bills game, man. It's three.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm tuned in. Tell him I'm tuned in.
Yeah, that's what he do. He tuned in. He watching the game too.
It ain't about nothing. It ain't even really worth watching.
Hey, I'm being nosy, looking around in people's houses. Actually, I'm just looking at the screen. Did he do all that?
Yeah, he did all of this.
Oh, dude, I got shit.
He got shit he ain't even put up on the wall. He got so much shit. He got woodworking.
I need you to tell the people about that. You can't just be looking over that.
Yeah.
I got a site on Facebook called Tats on Plaques.
Send me that thing, Swells, whatever. You send it.
All right.
We'll put it up on there.
All right. Yeah, I got hell. He done did a couple of my tattoos. Shit, like hell. He probably did, but yeah, about 7 or 8 of my tats, man.
All right.
Yeah, he did. I know he did. I don't know if you can see it. He did this one right here. Yeah, well, that one he did change on my forearm. He did a bunch of tattoos, man. He
did
got
a bunch of tattoos, pretty much.
He got my we all tatted up, bro.
We all got it.
We got my boy so tatted up. He ain't even got no room. He don't even look at tats to get no more because he ain't got no more room.
He got over his cedar tattoo, but like, hey, bro, you know what you should get?
Yeah, he got one of those. Yeah, I mean, like his chest, everything, back, everything is tatted up. Nigga, legs, shoulders.
Right. The Broncos over here acting brand new right now, by the way.
They acting like they don't know how to play right now?
No, brand new because they've been not knowing how to play. Now they acting like they can.
Oh. Yeah, they ain't like that 70 that Miami put on them.
That was ridiculous. That wasn't even.
People forget about that. I'm not trying to let nobody forget.
I ain't forgot. You know who ain't forgot?
They didn't.
They bet not have forgot that one.
70 points, bro. That's
stupid.
A basketball score.
That's stupid. That's stupid. And that's a what I like to call a Pac-12 score this year. It used to be the Big 12, but it's a Pac-12 score because in the Pac-12 in football, defense is definitely optional. You can bring it if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can bring it. It's like they think of the Pac-12 think of defense like some people think of deodorant. No, you did need to bring that because I could smell you. And
they must be from, you know what I used to fucking hate is I never understood why them niggas over there, like when I used to work at Opryland Hotel, they had them motherfuckers from over there. You know, we always thought everybody was from
that's a catch.
Saudi Arabia or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you got some that are from different countries over there. But either way it go, man, all I know is that these motherfuckers used to be raunchy because they would only bathe like once a month and not use deodorant. I never understood that shit, nigga.
I'm telling you,
if some of the prettiest women.
If you're gonna bathe once a month, don't bathe, bro. Don't do that. That's disrespectful to me. When you take that bath on the 1st of January and you don't do it for the 2nd through the 31st of January, and then you do it again on. Don't even do it then. When you took that second shower, you just disrespected me because you laughing at me. Because you knew I smelled you all them other days. You were like, let me ha ha. You know what your nose about to endure for you lucky it's February and it's the shortest month. You know what you about to endure for a little bit longer, and then I'm like, ha ha, one day. This 1 month, don't even do it. Why do it?
I never understood.
Just stand outside in the rain. Hopefully, you got something to cry about. You can link some stuff up. That way, it can be very efficient. You can cry and get your little shower thing at the same time. Get that all out the way.
I know we got something here to take some shots with. Shit. Vodka.
Oh no, that boy was definitely out of bounds. Ooh, it was not close, but he was out of bounds.
Dang, that might have been a
Let me
catch. What he
see.
keeps saying, it was a catch.
I see blue. Ooh, that's okay. I'm seeing. I'm picking up what y'all putting down. That was one of the closest catches. That probably would be one of the closest catches ever. I know the refs love the fact that right now it's not deciding the game. I wouldn't want to be in that position as a referee.
Oh man, you know what they need to start doing is find these referees for fucked up calls.
You know what? They do stuff like that. We just don't know it because they don't want us to know, I guess.
Well, see, they be, and especially like in basketball, they be doing that last 2 minute thing. I don't care. My team lost. I'm whatever. The team lost. They got the L and L count. Thanks for saying, hey, I know y'all just lost, but hey, we messed up. There's nothing about to happen, but y'all did lose.
They're not gonna change the record or nothing. You
did lose. Yeah, you did lose. We messed up though. I just wanted to let you know.
And we sorry for messing up. On other news.
On other news, right?
Hey, it was a pass, touchdown.
Oh, touchdown!
That was great. That was great. That was great. That was crazy.
Wow.
Tell me that's not the closest. The closest way, like
that's one. Yes, that is the closest. I didn't think I've ever seen nothing that close before.
And you gotta get that. You gotta get that foot drag. Got to drag that foot.
That toe drag. Yeah.
You got to toe. You got to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yo, man, they better not beat Buffalo, man.
I don't know, Denver. I told you, Denver over here acting brand new, like
he
they
just
good or
the
something.
PAT though. That's gonna cost him. That's gonna come back and bite him in the ass.
How he missed that PAT?
It's like a sorry ass Titan game, man.
He don't want it.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, nigga, yeah, my hand still hurt like a motherfucker, nigga.
From what? Oh my God, this dude fighting.
There was no fight. I just joking.
Hey, I do have a question. I love that we own football, and I'll stay on football as long as whatever. You know how I am about that. If we ever do, I'll put it up. I'll put it up there if we need to. Do you want me to, or you want me to wait? We'll continue with this football. We about to what we got left? They ain't showing the thing. I'm over here looking at it. Man, that pass that right there is going in WR University right there.
Yeah.
You can't catch a pass closer to that thing is like 1/2 inch off.
I don't even think it's a half. I think it's less than a half inch.
You can literally see a sliver of blue right there between his shoe and the sideline.
That was it. Because if you didn't see no blue, they wouldn't have let it go.
Exactly. That's crazy. Russell Wilson over here like, I told you I married Sierra. Yeah. I told you I married Sierra for a reason. 1-2 step. Let me see you. 1-2 step. I'd love to see you. That was Jazzy Bay. This is a Jazzy. That was a Jazzy Fizzle production shizzle.
Yo, did you hear the shit that he talked about Future though?
No, I didn't. Please.
When he was like, he told Future, because Sierra was like, yo, you need to give me my child support, whatever. Mm-hmm. And Russell was like, you know what? Stop asking him for money. He got about 14 other kids. I got it. Don't even worry. But let me go ahead and adopt dude, and I'll take care of him. You know what I'm saying? Because you got too many responsibilities. I got this over here, bruh. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Hey, I would call that the king of that low key, that slide right there. Let me slide you this. That was a shiv right there. You ain't find out to using your cell that you got stabbed 3 times because that shiv was so sharp. He bled out later.
I said, damn, that's fucked up. I mean, it's not fucked up, but I understand, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I still be like, man, fuck you, Russell. I still be like, fuck you, nigga. I don't give a shit, man. You ain't adopting shit, nigga. Fuck you. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I know. Funky ass. Man, fuck out of here. That's why they ran you up out of Seattle, bitch. But that's just me. That's just me. Russell, you know, Future might have said something. I don't know. I tell you what, give me uno momento and I'm gonna go get me a shot glass and some vodka and I'll be right back.
All right, let's go to a commercial real quick.
All right, bet. You go to a commercial real quick and I'm gonna get my drink and then we're gonna watch this game and talk shit.
Let's do it. We'll be back,
bet.
y'all. Bet. And we back. Whoo. Why are the Buffalo Bills not putting up any points? Okay. Nice little run. Okay. Oh, Cook. Let's get it. Another run. Up here, we're about to the 45. Trying to see if they flip the screen. We're about to bring Swells back on.
Yeah.
We back.
See? God damn it, you boy.
I love his commentary. Hey, tell him, I need to get some stuff priced up. I need to get one of them. I need to put some of that in my backdrop.
Oh yeah. Hey,
The
Leo,
FO show with it.
He needs one of those. He needs one of those that say the FO show for his backdrop.
What's on? What?
The plaque.
The FO show?
Yeah, the FO show.
What's this stand for? Fuck off?
He said, what does FO stand for? Fuck off?
No, it's the first 2 letters of my last name.
It's the first 2 letters of his, his last name is like, because he, I don't know why. He just fucking, he says the last 2 letters of my last name.
It's the first two letters of my last name. Hey,
Because he didn't have nothing dope to say. Nah, nigga, it mean this.
I'm gonna make up a. You know what? I've had so much time to make up a way better story, and I just didn't. Because I've been being lazy with it.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Why didn't I?
It's just funny. That nigga said it's just the last two letters of my last name.
First two letters of my last
First
name,
two
which I
letters
think
of my last.
in itself that sounds cool a little bit, but I think it sounded cool 10 years ago, but not now.
No.
It was the first two letters of my last name, but you know, I get it. Doesn't make sense.
I wonder if they're waiting until the second half to start playing.
Diggs got that Okay. Murray, where y'all at? I don't know. What y'all got? What you see on the ticker? I got 402.
No, we got 340.
I am.
Uh-oh.
I think I
Touchdown,
paused the game.
Buffalo. Oh, shit. They did that easy.
Quick and easy. 5 fucking runs in the pass. That's the first play.
Hold on, I'm updating right now because I was behind that whole time. I didn't realize it. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, now we got the touchdown.
And that was a beautiful strike right there.
Okay, why was everybody? All of us could have got that. Well, no, I wouldn't have made it. I would have been tired. I would have been trying to tell the coach to bring me out the game during the play, doing this.
I just said flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Is there?
Oh, there is a flag. Oh shit. And then they got their ass whooped by Cincinnati. And Cincinnati lost too. Didn't they lose?
They did. They lost. The Cincinnati lose. Who did Cincinnati play? Damn, I gotta do the phone thing. I be trying to have all this knowledge in my head, but whatever.
I know Baltimore lost.
Baltimore did lose to Cleveland, and they was beating their ass too, though.
They was up 14 in the fourth.
They were winning by a significant margin.
Hey, I don't know why, man. Your team looked that off. You know, hey,
I wrote that off.
I'm not a 49er hater, or even I'm not a 49er fan, but y'all look good, man. Y'all look real good against.
You know, I think one of the things, and I don't even think it was the tweak on defense because we did get Chase Young. So you know, our defensive line is anchored by two Ohio State greats, Chase Young and Nick Bosa. Like we're great on that. But I was thinking it was a little bit of having my homeboy told me that we use CMC way too much, and that definitely was happening.
2-point conversion, good.
So we in there. So now
Wow.
But the score looks goofy, don't it? What is 8-9 like in a football? Don't that score?
That's a baseball. That's a baseball score.
Don't even look right.
Because we scored. We won 10. What 6?
Yeah, that don't even look right.
Y'all got what is it? A whole hour to score some points, and y'all niggas scored 6.
Hey,
and we scored 10.
You know the Patriots, because I know your team went all the way to Germany. Well, Germany, right?
We both did. We played Patriots.
But I'm saying the Patriots went all the way there for their kicker to kick 2 field goals. You went to a whole nother country for your kicker
to show them how sorry we really are over here, and we should want them to watch our sport. But y'all niggas showing up lame like that.
What game was we talking about? What scores we talking about? Cause I'm looking at it now. Was we talking about the Browns? No, what we talking about? No, the Bengals. Right? The Bengals got beat by the Texans. Hey, that boy CJ Stroud.
Yo,
dude is
CJ
stupid good, right? Come on, man.
Stop sleeping on CJ, bro.
You know, I ain't never slept on him. My boy's a Buckeye. That's a Buckeye.
Dude is dope, man.
Dude is. I ain't never
Dude,
slept on him.
yo.
That's my boy. That's last year.
I don't
He
know
was
him personally, so I'm not gonna say he's my boy. He's just a good quarterback right now that I think that people need to pay
look,
attention to.
my
This
sister's
dude is
my
he's gonna
sister's
win rookie
brother,
of the year.
auntie,
He's gonna win
cousin.
offensive rookie of the year. Watch.
I don't know anybody who's even close. I don't think nobody's close. CJ Stroud, definitely. Because, I mean, think about this. Last year, we lost to Georgia. Our kicker was on the field. He drove us all the way down. Our kicker was on the field. Kicker hit that thing wide left. Definitely
Y'all
was
lost?
within range. We lost.
Wow.
And then Georgia went on to proceed to beat the dog living SHIT out of TCU.
We gotta spell our cuss words now.
I need to say it that way because I need to stretch it out because you need to hear that it was SHIT because they got all of it, the S, the H, the I, and the T beat out of them. They got every letter beat out of them.
Who did?
TCU.
Oh, the frog horns or something.
Because
whatever
it was Georgia #1, that team up north #2, TCU, and then Ohio State. So we played Georgia and we took them down to the line actually, and we lost. Like there was no actual real offense. It was special teams on the field, and that's what decided the game. TCU beat that team up north on the field, and it didn't have to do with anything that happened with a field goal or anything like that.
TCU didn't they get marked by the Bulldogs?
The Bulldogs, you talk about Georgia?
Did they get marked or did they get beat?
Oh, that game was like it was like a game that they usually in the NFL, because you know the NFL, if it starts to be a blowout, they'll change it to another game. It just wasn't another game to change it to. They should have gave us a black screen at that point in time because it was that bad of a beat.
What was the count? You remember the count?
Give me a second.
All right,
give me a second. That's all you got to do, bro.
All right. I was just wondering what the count was. Because
horrible.
TCU played Colorado this year and they got beat.
They did. Yeah. So they were licking their wounds from that, apparently.
But how do you make it all the way to the championship game and then lose to an unranked team?
But think about this. And that's why I tell people that football, it's a game of weeks and inches. Football's a game of inches. That team up north, they got beat because they were number 2. So you know, #1 played #4, #2 played #3. So Georgia's #1, we're #4. And we took them to the wire. Like all we did, we lost because our kicker hung that ball to the wire left. We're the one.
No, you know what? You can say that you blame it, but how many offensive plays did y'all have that y'all fucked up on where the kicker didn't even have to decide the game?
We weren't supposed to even be in that game in the first place. That's the thing about it. It was mostly.
I'm not saying
absolutely. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying we lost on that.
To hang it all on the kicker, though, man. I mean, that's a little mean, ain't it?
I'm not gonna hang it on them. Not gonna hang it on. There were nuances, there were things that could have happened within that game where we could have just won that game and it wouldn't have been that. Absolutely, got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, man, if only he would have this, and because everybody wants to blame themselves if they don't win. You know, because the kicker, I promise you, the kicker got drunk as fuck that night. That nigga was sick.
Not that night. That he went into witness protection that night, actually, because you know it's crazy. Because you know, what is fan short for? Fanatic, right? The motherfuckers are crazy. I'm a fan, but I'll be a fan just with the 3 letters. I won't be the whole fanatic part.
Now, hold up, man. You know what though? See, our fans, we're fans, but them niggas in Europe though.
No, they are what they call them? What they
Fanatics?
call them? They call them. No, they call them something else, bruh. They call them come on now, bruh. The soccer people, they call them hooligans.
The hooligans.
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 Yes.
Yo, them niggas love whoever the fuck they love with everything they have. Yeah, them niggas over there in Europe, man. Them niggas, they say like on some games, they got the police like down all the aisles when they have certain games, bro. Or they have it down like where they split, you know what I'm saying? Yo.
I'm about to show you something. I don't even want to say this out loud. I'm about to show you this score.
Does that say 65?
Yep, you learned your
7?
numbers. That's exactly what you just saw.
Who? I didn't see the teams though. What was the teams?
That was TCU and hold on, I done messed up my whole thing. That was TCU and
Georgia last year.
So we played Georgia.
65 points.
It was ridiculous. Yes, we took them to the wire. Yes. Horrible, right?
And I bet you that 7 was an accident.
Or it was hard fault. They got a little. Let me give you a little change real quick.
What was the score before TCU scored? You know what I'm saying? Was it 7-0 and then it was 7-7 and then that was it?
Let me look at the box score.
Like, I wonder because if they scored in garbage time, then
oh no, I'm gonna show you this. Look, I'm gonna show you this. See if you can see this. Okay, so if you can see this, TCU scored. Okay, TCU scored in the first quarter, so that's 7 points.
And that was it.
It was 7.
So
it was 7 to 17.
It was still an accident.
It was
Georgia
7 to
was still
17.
learning them.
It was 7 to 17 in the first quarter, and then the only people that knew that football required you to score points
was
Georgia. That was it. You look like you need to. You know it's deer season, my boy. Have you ever killed a deer?
Never. I've eaten deer. Never.
But you
know what it was? I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Hold on.
Okay.
All that woodwork stuff in the background, and then you wear that woodland stuff, and then you got the that's a Carhartt beanie, ain't it? Bruh, it looked like you actually really about to, okay, I got to get off here right now. I just seen an 8-point buck out that motherfucker. I got to go out here and get this bad boy.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, G. I realized how, like, this orange is right here. I got some orange Timbs, right?
Right. Okay.
So I got the orange, and I got an orange Scully NY hat. It's at the crib. I just didn't wear it tonight. But yeah, you know what? To me, that shit is dope. The Carhartt, nobody really be rocking it but them country motherfuckers. And I'm gonna tell you, I mean, I'm gonna get a shirt, right? I can't wait till I go back to Vegas because I'm gonna get me an orange shirt. Because orange is like my shit right now. I love I don't know why. Just orange is my shit. And
go through your orange face, man. Go through it. Just go through it.
So I was like, yo, the shirt was like $12. Are you fucking kidding me? I got it. The orange. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just either way it go, man, it was just a whole bunch of good little deals. And then I saw them orange. Actually, I had the orange Timbs first. And then when I saw, because I was like, man, I need to watch some orange shit. And I just didn't have none. I had the Timbs, but like, well, you know, I'm a sneakerhead. And I mean, I like kicks, period. So I got like a Foot Locker at the crib.
Right.
So I don't have to, if I buy a copper pair of kicks, I don't have to wear them for a minute. I could just put them up and not worry about them. And I've done that. Because I got kicks now I ain't rocked in a minute just because I ain't found the right fit. That's all. You know, but when I found this orange and I saw the orange and I was like, yo, man, I'm gonna show these white boys, you know what I'm saying? I can rock they shit and be clean as fuck, yo. For real, man.
You gotta do it.
No, look, listen. I don't have one. I don't have two. I got 3 Carhartt hoodies, bro. 3. I got 2 Carhartt jackets, 2, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, 3 shirts because I fucked up one of them. I got 3 Carhartt.
They say anything about anything that you have on, and you like, But did you see the rest though? You saw
No,
the you saw the
bruh,
beam, but did you
it's
see the
never.
rest?
No, I don't get
Right?
questioned. No, there's no question. There's no questions. There's no, all that. There's more statements as far as like, oh, like how you said, damn nigga, you look like you finna go hunting, and then see, like that. And it's usually my niggas, but it's never like an outsider, or when I say outside, or somebody who I don't know that's gonna comment on my shit. Like, I mean, because I honestly am. I kind of am waiting for that. I just haven't had it happen yet. Kind of.
Understandable. We got 49 seconds, 4th and 6.
Yo, you all pros right now.
You say what?
Uh-oh. This nigga he ain't on the screen no more. It's just me. So, since it ain't this nigga no more and it's just me, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Buffalo is down 9-8 with
actually that was you who
about
messed
to go in. Oh no. Denver might fuck around it. And got it. Oh shit, he got it. Denver 12.
I think we lost him. Supposed to tell y'all how to subscribe. I tell everybody how to subscribe. I'm gonna call you SBB right now because your name is a placeholder right now. Sarah Beth Brewer, the next greatest. You heard of Jelly Roll, but have you heard of her? As always, go to a1talk.com. My thing is right there. If you go look at my website, that first page is actually, you can go to my link tree. You'll have everything that you need to know. My videos, everything, my actual podcast, everything is there for you to see at ay1talk.com. I got to say the AY1 talk because if I just say A1, you'll put an A and then a 1. So, man, that was a fun interview with Sarah. I want to get her husband up on here. Y'all would love that guy. Good dude. Very good dude. And right now, I just lost my boy. I didn't lose my boy. Let y'all know that. Just lost him on this video call. But we got it 12-8 right now. Broncos are out here playing like they're supposed to be winning games, which I do understand from the standpoint of Russell Wilson, because I mean he definitely has to keep his job. You don't want them low enough to be trying to pick up one of these up and coming quarterbacks out of college. I think Swells is back. Here we go.
Man,
I know that you were gone. I was never gone. You thought I was. It was actually you. Yeah, it was actually you.
Okay, man. I'm back right now, man.
We got like 45 seconds. I don't know. It might be a little bit less than that.
37.
Game time. We're gonna take a break. We'll come back, but we're gonna take a 5-minute break in a halftime. We'll come back before the game actually starts.
Okay.
I reloaded. The Broncos have 3 turnovers, man.
But they
don't you know that their jerseys are a whole different color?
Damn.
And he like
6. You know what? When they say this the 6 or how many games in a row with an interception, it's like, God damn, boy.
Like, stop doing that.
Tighten up.
Don't do that either. That's why they lose. But they're clearly a superior team. That's how you can tell teams that are way better. It's 12-8, and you have three turnovers, and it's only 12-8. That means the 3 turnovers were all just literally your fault. You're losing by 4 points, and you didn't turn the ball over 3 times. 3 times to the other team, and the other team ain't got no turnovers. That means you just been messing up.
That just means it was El Accidente. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Well, the second 2 times he went whole Britney Spears and oops, I did it again. Whatever.
Hey, don't
stop.
do that again.
I wasn't. I looked all the way away once I
Don't do
did
that
it.
again.
First of all, I saw it when it happened. I looked away. I act like it didn't happen. You're supposed to keep acting like it didn't happen, and we're just gonna let that go. We're just gonna let it go. You see the wind? Can you see the wind? You hit the whatever. You see it just float away in there. Let it dissipate. Let it dissipate.
I hope they at least score a field goal again.
Okay, we got 30 seconds. Don't say anything because I think I'm still behind you.
We got
pause. You let that go, man.
You said it,
but you heard it.
Why did you even say it like that was part of something that we do?
I'm
like
trying to watch football.
Like you heard somebody else say
my
that.
boy.
Besides,
okay, little. Okay. They called that was that the last time out?
Yeah.
Go ahead, commentate this last one, man.
I'll 20 seconds. It's 20 seconds left, and my boy FO forgot who the fuck he was about 2 minutes ago. And I'm not gonna leave it alone. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, are you out of your like this nigga went?
Well, you must have been too, bro. I said it. You didn't correct me. I had to bring the situation back.
I had to pause, nigga. What are you talking about?
But
I had to literally sit here
a lot of people understand. A lot of people understand that we've grown up in toxic masculinity, and these things they don't understand. It's so many women don't understand. You don't have to say pause. No, shut up.
Say pause.
No, that was female. I'm like, listen, shut up. This thing. If I say pause,
it's pause.
If I don't do this, then it's probably gonna cause a problem in our relationship in like 2 hours. I need you to just let me do this. I said pause.
I said pause.
I said something that you don't even care about.
It does not require explanation. It requires the pause.
That's it. There it is. It didn't require explanation.
Again. I told you.
15-8. That's still a weird score. That score look weird. That don't look right. 15-8.
No, if it was no. If it was the end of the game, yeah. Right now, it's only halftime. So that means you had 30 minutes and y'all niggas scored 15. Okay, I'm good with that score. I'm good. You have the second half to look at what you fucked up and what you did good, and let's do what. And see, that's what I don't understand. You told me
where they're messing up is that they're losing to the Broncos.
I didn't say. I'm not disagreeing with that. Honestly, I want to go back to the TCU Georgia game last year. You said that. See, this is what I have a problem.
65-7. Yeah, that actually happened that was in real life. Actually, that wasn't a movie that Denzel Washington had motivated a team of people that shouldn't have won to do that. That was a real game, and they let TCU in there, and that's what happened. But what they should have done, but they didn't want to do because
you know what? If you want to say, my nigga, if you want to say that the real championship game was when y'all
played Georgia.
Okay.
Absolutely. That was the championship game.
That was a championship.
Absolutely. Hey, let's take 5, my boy. And we'll come back and do what we do, how we do, when we do what we doing, right?
All right,
my boy. Hey, y'all, tune back into the FO show. We'll be back. Peace.
Look at you, busybody. I said, look at you, busybody.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I'll think about that. That's a Diplomats, wasn't it?
Yeah, okay. We'll go with that.
That was that. And I hear somebody over playing, I'm a leader to open.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That Sonic here, man.
Hey, man, what you eat today for dinner, man?
I'm going to tell you because I just tore that shit up, bruh. I had a Bria, the Bria, you know, the Bria taco stuff. I had the pizza, man. Oh, my goodness.
Where from?
Hold on. I ordered yesterday and we ate some of yesterday. I DoorDash this. I'm about to tell you exactly where I got it from. Looking it up right now. La Laguna.
What's it called?
La Laguna.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. And they give you the dipping sauce and everything.
I personally, we had in my crib, we had official wings. You ever had them?
Official?
Official
I've
wing.
never had them.
They're the whole wing. They don't do like, you know, the wing and the flat or
Right,
the drum.
because they treat you like an adult, is what you're saying. They're not gonna sell you a wing and then separate it and then tell you
they don't separate shit. You get the whole wing. You even get the
right.
what they call the little retarded leg.
That's the stanky leg to me. That's what I call it.
Whatever. But I personally was never a big lemon pepper fan. Just wasn't.
What? I love lemon pepper, man.
I never liked the fruit taste on the chicken. I didn't really like. They used to call it Hawaiian chicken. I didn't like the fucking pineapple and cherry on Hawaiian chicken. I just didn't.
See, I don't want no pineapples on my damn pizza either, though.
I can't say I don't like it. I can't say it's my favorite, but I will fuck it up. Yeah.
I love him in the background. That right there is that's that thing when you taste something and two people made it, but somebody's just a little bit better. You like, is that paprika? That's paprika. That's what he is. He's paprika right there.
But they got hot lemon pepper.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's tomorrow right there.
That's not the same thing, bro.
That's tomorrow.
That's not the same thing.
That's my dinner tomorrow.
I'm trying to tell you, they are over there on Exit 11. I've been fucking with them since they had a food truck. It's two black dudes. They started out with a food truck.
I mean, yeah, you got, bruh. Actually, because some people are realizing now you got a food truck and then you never get a brick and mortar. You just get more food trucks. Because them, I think, was that a COVID thing too?
You think I'm not sure. I just know that it was literally, they was posted up at my wife's job at lunch. Right.
Okay.
And she said, I don't know, there's a food truck. There was a couple of them, but she said they had wings, and she said they was the whole wings. And I was like, well, shit, you know, we don't never usually get that. We usually get, you know, the drum or the flat. So I went and I got some it was like hot honey gold or some shit. And that shit was fire. And ever since then, I fought because, you know, we used to, for a minute, and this was like 3-4 years ago. And, you know, they used to have like these food trucks that went down there on Riverside Drive and shit. And you know, we would go and visit the different food trucks. But man, I'm telling you, man, official wings, bruh. And now they got where, you know, I mean, they just do all, I mean, it's the whole wing, and you can drizzle, man. I got hot lemon pepper with just a honey gold drizzle on top, nigga. I smack the shit out of somebody trying to share my shit with
Woo.
me if you ain't part of my squad. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong. Like, my
so
wife wants some, yeah, but anybody else, fuck out of here. Nigga, you better get your own.
Got you. So, what you say the place is called again?
Official Wings.
Official. Because I'm asking this literally just for myself, actually.
But they got all kind of flavor. And you know what? They close tomorrow.
That's childish as hell. That's childish.
Let that you know why they close tomorrow?
Tell me it's something good because somebody's grandma's
Well,
funeral or
because they
something.
open, because they open every day except tomorrow. And they need a
Why?
day off
Wait
too.
a second. Why is that a thing here? When's that Tuesday thing? I remember it was barbershops was doing that, wasn't it? And it was Tuesday. I never understood that.
It's like Tuesday is the stop day.
Like I don't understand that at all, actually.
I'm not trying to understand it because they're not gonna give me an explanation where I'm like, oh, I get it. That's why you closed on Tuesday. You're a business. I don't give a fuck what opened on Tuesday. That's just me.
Got it.
But the answer I was given was they need a day off too.
So Swells, I got the question. I'll see what we can generate from this. And okay, so you remember how that last question? And I promise you there will be it won't be like that other question. All right, so don't worry about that. All right, so this question is it was a submission. Somebody, not a submission, it was somebody gave it to me and I just wanted to present it. So let me just not even do it all that talking. This is the question. You see it? Is there an owner? And you see the quotations in your relationship. Now, can I say what I was going to say before that? So I'll let that be presented, and then I'll say, is there an owner in your relationship where I won't say that I know relationships outside of my own. Obviously, I've observed relationships. I got homeboys, homegirls, all that stuff, siblings and other family members and just people I know, and I've observed their relationship. Obviously, I'm not there 24/7 or not like that. But what I see, and obviously there is this because there's never a 50-50 on anything, right? Never a 50-50. But I don't care if there's a 50-50. What I'm asking is there an owner in the relationship? Because there's men, our president, what did the president of the United States used to refer to himself as? Jill Biden's husband.
I don't know.
I just said it, Jill Biden's husband.
Okay.
So I'm not saying that he actually felt that way. He's a politician, so everything's for show. But I'm just saying, what if a person thought that way? Like, what if I thought that I was Julie's? I'm with Julie. We got married. Julie's husband. That's me, or whatever. I mean, yes, I'm projecting that, but I'm talking about internally. You've been in multiple relationships outside of the one that you're in, or whatever. That's allowed to be spoke upon. I don't want to take you into a place where you can't go because those things are going in the past.
No, I honestly, I guess, I mean, I would say yes and no, just because if we're talking about physical things like, is that your truck? Is that your,
What I'm asking, I'm talking purely the relationship part.
Well, you know what? And I know my views ain't like a lot of other people's because
And
And
that's
it's not
okay.
even like it's old school. I'm just gonna say it.
That's okay.
I'm married, right? And I've been
Absolutely.
married for
97 years, but we got it.
so to me, you're mine.
Okay. And it's a boomerang. Go ahead. Say the whole statement.
No, you're just mine.
Well, what did she say? What can she?
That's honestly in my head is kind of irrelevant what the response would be.
But wouldn't you think, okay, let's say we all went out and then a chick tried to push up on you. What's about to happen?
She
Not
gonna be
saying you're
mad.
not responding.
I don't have to do anything. I'm
What's
gonna
about to
honestly be
happen?
like, because honestly, I'm gonna be kind of surprised. I'm gonna be
But
like,
what you're about,
"Whoa."
so what's about to happen?
She gonna act a donkey
So why is she gonna act that way?
because I'm hers
Because
too.
that's what I was trying to get you to finish the statement, though. How did you even walk into that whole thing where you saw that I was trying to get you to finish the statement
I
without
wasn't-
me
it
doing that
wasn't-
whole thing?
You know what? See,
You made me do a
know,
whole much. You made me do so much more to make you say just those words. Jesus.
You know what? See,
What's
I
up?
guess you're confused. You keep confusing. I guess I don't know. Do I have to remind you? Do you expect me to just follow the rule? You know what? It's so funny.
There's
'cause
no
today-
rules. I just wanted us to go through the simple course of a regular conversation.
See, say it again. Say it again. Who wanted
And not
it?
even that. First of all, how long have I known you?
That's not even. We're not talking about that. I'm asking.
Do you know how
sir.
long?
No,
Do you
no,
know
no.
how long? Do you know how long we known each other?
Exactly. The fact that you've known me this long,
I would think
and you
that
thought
you
I
could
was just gonna.
No. I was asking a question. This not even for us though.
But it
not
wasn't.
me
No,
asking
that
you-
was it.
This not me sitting
When
on
you
the couch
asked the
next to
question,
you
that
and
was
asking you the
it.
question.
That was it. It didn't. To me, there was no like when you said you own her. Yes, That was it. That was it. And then
The rest of it, understandable. But okay, so what
so
I'm
where are
saying
we
is,
at now?
so when I'm asking this question, I'm asking, is there, when I say is there an owner in the relationship? Because I
There's
think
two.
that's where, but listen, no. Listen, I think this question, I've thought about this question when I was presented this. I think this is a point, this is a fulcrum. So anybody don't know what a fulcrum is? Right
You know
here.
what? You know
No, hold
what?
on real
You know
quick.
what I
Can I-
think? Hold on, wait. You know what I
Go
think?
ahead.
I think the quotations are around the wrong word. I think the quotations should be around your.
Relationship.
No, not relationship. Your. Because to me,
I'm
even
asking,
if somebody
I'm
has
asking
something
you,
to
and not
say,
necessarily you, but I'm
just
asking
saying,
them.
like, huh?
I'm asking you, not necessarily you, but I'm asking
Right.
you,
No.
as in who
You're
I'm talking
saying
to.
no, you're asking in general, but when you
Right.
ask it, it's to each individual, right?
Right.
So to me, the quotations should be around your, because you know what? If somebody says, no, I disagree with you, you know what I'm gonna say?
What's that?
I don't give a fuck what you say about my shit because this is my shit. And I don't give a fuck what you think about your shit because it's your shit. The question is painted, is there an owner in your relationship?
Which
So
is why, but
whatever
listen
I
though.
give you as an answer, whatever I give you, if you don't accept it, I'm good with that. I'm good.
Absolutely. But listen to this though. Swells, listen though. This is why it's so important, why punctuation was put there, because punctuation can change the whole dynamic of a sentence. That's why I put punctuation around owner and not any other word.
And you know what?
But listen
If
though,
you have it around owner, then it would. Okay, in my relationship, I would answer the answer would be 2.
No.
Yes.
It's a yes or no question. It's a no, sir. It's a yes or no question, actually.
Yes.
Okay. So, but listen to this though. The reason why I asked that is there are there are owners in relationships. Obviously, we know pimp and all that shit and fucking if you see a fucking 75-year-old with a fucking 25-year-old, obviously there's an owner in that relationship and it's the 25-year-old woman. He has the money, but she owns that relationship, right? Especially if he put her up in his will, right?
If I have the money, you'll get. What did
No,
your
no,
boy
you
say on
no, but listen
listen.
on. Hold on, let me finish those thing. Because you're about to think about this thing from this old man standpoint. You renting that car. I could, bro, we can get together.
Don't
And I know us.
you can't.
I know if we could get if me, you, and a couple other people that we cool with, we can rent just for one day, for 1 hour, the most expensive car in the world. Do you think we can do that? We want to rent that car for 1 hour. We want to make a video of us around that car for 1 hour. Can we do that? Can we all get enough money together for 1 day, 1 hour, and rent that car? Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay. That's not our car though. That car going back. What I'm saying is,
You know what?
to own that car, he don't own that car. That old man don't own that car. That old man is renting it. And I've never had a problem with old man or even an old woman having these young. Why not? You ain't got nobody now. You ain't got them. Why you got to go out with?
So are you
by
saying?
yourself?
So wait a minute. Are you
If I didn't have a
saying?
woman, I'm about to go out, and that woman, she's going to be able to be my daughter's grandchild. That's how she gonna be able. That's how old she gonna be. What the hell I look like messing with a damn 92-year-old woman? Shit, I just met. What the hell? Ain't nothing sexy about you. I want them same ones that I had when I was younger.
You done?
I'm not, but I want you to talk though.
Are you done? Because that was
done?
like.
Are you done?
I honestly, I can't. I'm still wondering why the fuck you said what you said, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Because that's your
What's
thought.
wrong with it
I don't
though?
understand why you think that girl who's 25, 29, and she with a 75, and you saying that she owned a relationship. Are you out of your fucking mind? That
She
bitch could be
does.
replaced in a heartbeat. And you're telling me not to think of it through the eyes of the 92 or 65-year-old, what 72? What? Give me a
Okay.
number and I'm gonna stick to it.
Okay. So check this out. Let's take the no.
You
put
got
I
your
put the
chance. I'm
question
just
in-
asking you
I
to
put
give
the-
me the number. If
I'll
not,
put the
then I'm
que-
gonna continue. If
no,
not,
no,
I'm
no.
gonna continue.
But listen.
No,
Okay,
I did already.
I want to make it more believable. Okay, so those things, that's the thing that I said. Those things are out. They're not there. You can't use those. I'm talking about a
Why?
relationship. I'm talking about a relationship that makes sense. I'm talking about the relationship you and your wife. I'm talking about the relationship like me and the baby mothers, my ex-wife, stuff like that. I'm talking about those relationships. I'm not talking
Is
about
there
those.
okay? Now you're asking, is there an owner in your relationship?
And that could be for anybody. I mean, if an old man is getting if a 70-year-old is fucking with a 29-year-old and he's rich and he thinks that he's because he's fine.
So my
Dude,
question:
stop.
Are we asking the question?
I'm asking the
on
question in
screen?
between that, not that one. I'm talking about this one.
Because now we talking about that, then why would the fuck would I think that a bitch, this 29-year-old, 24-year-old, another fucking number you want to come up with, why would you think that I would think that she would still own it?
I'm talking about a relationship that makes sense.
Then it's not a relationship.
In your eyes. Just in your eyes.
Okay.
In your eyes, a relationship that you can see and you're like, okay, that makes sense. One of those. It's your point of view. That's what I'm asking. So your point of view, a relationship that you can look at, not you seeing a dude in a damn walker doing all this and a badass chick. And you probably like, that's his granddaughter. He was like, no, that's my chick. Not that relationship. I'm talking about a relationship that makes sense, in your mind. That type. So it's definitely objective, right? Subjective, right? It's yours. But I'm asking you, who is there an owner in it? What I'm saying.
Yes.
Because there's always an owner. There's not no. Time out.
But you also gotta think
Back that up. It's not
Wait,
always an owner.
I'm gonna let him keep talking. I'm gonna let this nigga keep talking. Wait a minute.
There's not always there's not
because
I'm backing up. Not always an owner. What I'm saying is
now,
I'm
you know what I'm
asking
saying?
a
Listen,
question.
just wait, just because it's funny.
I'm backing up. I said everything I said, but I'm saying backing up. There's not always an owner, but I'm saying, is there? It's right there, bro. The question.
No.
The question is right there.
Yes.
I made the question that way. Anything that I say
Yeah.
can't get taken out
okay.
of. The question is right there. That's the question. That's
And
the
you
question.
want my
right there.
answer?
What's that?
It's just so complicated. Yes.
Explain why. That's what I want to know.
I was okay.
Go ahead now. We had to get out. We had to get outside this
You
other
know
thing
what?
that
You
we're
know
doing.
what? I guess it started, when I start in my head, this is all subjective. We're going off subjective and opinions and everything. Because honestly, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks about how I think or why I think it, but we're gonna go from there. As soon as I start taking care of you, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm continuously,
Okay.
not just like pay a bill. Niggas will pay a bill. Okay. Like now, if I'm paying the bill continuously, like, this January, February, March, you got your hair done, your nails done, we're going water, everything. Okay, now we're doing all of this together, and now we're together, and we moved in, and I'm, you still got a job, and so now that's why I say there's two, because now it's not just me. Now you're doing everything I'm doing, as far as with the change throwing in with with my money, physical ain't got nothing to do with it. It has all I'm talking about is just financial and being together. So then if as soon as that starts happening, ownership, like I went to Rural King and I saw the shirt, right? And I thought about it just like you know what I'm saying? And people want to get mad at R. Kelly for trying to treat chicks and compare them to a Jeep. You remind me of my Jeep.
I want to ride you.
Huh?
I'm sorry. You made me start singing the song, but go ahead.
But like, see, it's just it's called an example. So the fact that, you remind me of when I went and I get it and I thought about it and I'm like, all right, cool, I want it. And now that I got you, you're mine. In my head, that's just it. So the answer would be yes. And there is honestly two, because she honestly feels the same way too.
Okay.
And yeah, it's not hard.
I got it.
It ain't the question ain't hard,
It's not hard for you. Got it. I understand your answer too. That makes like so much sense to me. I understand that thing completely. But obviously, I get my questions and things that are interesting from somebody.
Now, when now I do have a question to go along with this. Now, when you say relationship, like, is there a time period we're talking about? Because you got motherfuckers that been together for 8-9 months, even 18 to 20 months, and they think.
Well, no, see, I think that it's not a time period. I think it's the way that y'all actually make your boundaries within that time frame. That's what it is.
Buffalo, nigga. I'm sorry.
I told y'all we can still watch football. That's how we do it.
I mean, yeah. Who scored? Diggs?
I don't know who it was.
Did something happen?
Basically, that fumble, yeah, it coughed it up.
Oh, Denver coughed it up. I didn't even know. This nigga ran it in.
Yeah, but it was what's called? It was
that was Murray, wasn't it?
I don't know yet.
Yeah,
Was
I
it
think
Murray?
It was Murray.
Tied up.
It was Murray.
Buffalo better win this fucking game, man.
I'm gonna
Denver
look
is
at
not as
this,
good as-
y'all. I gotta do this every time for the NFL, so I can show them that I be watching the game though. Cause
I'm watching it on the big screen and over here.
I have
He
one
got-
over. I have one over here, but I
He
have
got
to
like
watch
that
it.
goddamn 89-inch. I don't
He
even know
got
if
an
they make that.
89-inch. Hey, really? Though, why I asked that question is because I did like the conversation that I had with the person who wanted me to present the question, but also it really means something. Like, I mean, does a person even think that? What if a person even thinks that? And y'all have not made that a thing, but a person thinks that in your relationship. They think
And
that
the other person
I'm-
doesn't.
That happens all the time.
exactly, yeah. They
happens
think
all
that
the
they're
time.
boss.
And you
They
know
think
what?
they're
You
the
know
one.
what? You know what? It to me, honestly, man, that's that's not one person's fault. That's both of their faults.
No clarity.
Because
I
they ain't
definitely,
talking.
absolutely. You established
So-
that, hey, bruh, because I think about this period. My relationship with people, if you treated me like I was a bitch, I didn't stop that. And then every day you came in, bro, we gotta, so first of all, we gotta fight. I gotta tell you, hey, bro, you can't do that. If I can tell you, bro, hey, no, you can't do that, and then it stop, then if we gotta fight, whatever, all those things gotta happen before, if you still at the end of that or treat me like that, apparently you earned it. My brother said, I had a brother who said one of the greatest things ever, and it's very pause moment. But listen to this, and you'll think about this. You'll think about this. This thing makes so much sense. But listen, brother ain't gay or nothing. What he said, if I went to prison and a dude raped me, I can't say nothing about it because he earned it. Now, think about that. He said he earned it. He gonna fight. You not about to take this from me. And not my brother who in prison right now, by the way. Shout out to my brother who is that, not him. But he said he earned it. He let him know. He said he earned it. It's messed up, I know. Ain't it messed up? But it's real though, right? He said he earned it.
Hey,
I
you
mean,
know
he
what,
might
man?
the next day might have to come at that nigga every day. Come after him every day. But you earned it today. That was yours. You earned that. You fought for that and you earned that. Right?
Yeah, man. Either way it go, man.
Crazy. It's crazy. It's dog eat dog world out here. And it's crazy how sometimes just the way that people are and the way that we are, we're so back to this like cavemanish
Hey,
just things or whatever.
I remember one time, man, I went to the doctor because I had to get I went to the doctor anyways. I went to the doctor.
Yeah, tell us
and-
why.
All right, who cares why? I went to the doctor and he saw my tattoo that I had, and he made a comment, and he told me, he said, you know what? He said, before you say anything, I'm sorry. He said, I don't want to assume anything. And you know, he was a friendly guy, and I'm a friendly dude. I'm not a mean, I'm an asshole when I wanna be, not even when I need to be, honestly. I'm just an asshole when I wanna be. But you know, he was for one, I'm at the doctor, so I'm not on asshole mode. So I
Right.
didn't, you know, he's, you know, we're talking, we're having a conversation, he sees my tattoos, and he says, after he makes a comment, he stops and he starts apologizing. And I'm like, nah, man, it's cool. And he said, nah, I want to tell you why I'm apologizing. And he starts to tell me almost kind of like the story you just told me that was kind of like one of those. I promise you, if I could erase that story, I wouldn't be mad.
Right.
Just and and I get it. That's your brother. I mean, I get all that. I'm just
Absolutely.
saying, like, that's one of those because the doctor proceeded to tell me. He said, "Man, there was one day I was working on a patient, and he had a crazy ass, He's talking to me now. He said, "No, he said, man, there's a crazy ass tattoo on this," and I couldn't understand. I didn't understand what it was, so I started making a joke about it. And the guy looked at me. The doctor said and said, "Hey, man, this tattoo was messed up on purpose." And the doctor was like, "Oh, oh, okay, well, hey," he said, and the patient proceeded to tell the doctor, "Yeah, I was locked up for 12 years, and there was a tattoo that was on his arm, and the tattoo meant that he belonged to this certain guy." And he said, now the doctor said this guy was about 6'1", 250, 260, pretty big dude. And he said for 12 years, this dude was somebody's basically bitch. And when he got out, he covered the tattoo up, fucked it up so bad that, he didn't understand, he just fucked it up. But I mean, when the doctor told me the story, I was thinking to myself, man, why the fuck would you tell me this shit? Shut up. God damn, that's so fucked up. But yeah, it happens. I'm sorry. Salud.
You know what, dude probably want to tell that story to somebody so long.
Yeah, he probably was, man. He probably was ready to tell that story, man. I was like, God.
Because you know what? He probably told one of his boys, you know what I'm saying, they're going to clown him first.
Because he a doctor.
He a doctor.
He's
Right.
not and for one, he's not a regular. He a specialist at that. So so he didn't go to school for 8. This nigga went to school for 12 or more.
Yeah.
Because when you a specialist, you got to go for longer. And it was for one of my, I don't know if it was for my knee or my back, but he was a specialist. And I mean, he told me honestly, man, we talked for a hot second. Man, look, this is off topic about relationship, but I'm gonna tell you what my doctor told me about.
Ain't nothing off topic, man.
Say what?
Say ain't nothing off topic.
He told me what the difference was between raising boys and girls.
Okay.
Because
What you
I
got?
told him my wife at the time, she was pregnant with a little girl, and I had told him I already had 2 boys, and he said raising boys and girls is totally different. He said, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. He said, man, when my boys was about, because I think it was boy, girl, I don't know if he rotated them. All I know is he had 2 boys and 2 girls.
Okay.
All right, we'll just say that. And the boys, he said, I remember one day, real simple, the boys was in the room, they was playing video games. He said, man, they were playing video games, and next thing you know, I just started heard them rustling, and they was in there fighting over a fucking video game. He said 15 minutes later, they in the backyard playing basketball. Like they wasn't even playing video games.
That's how boys do.
Yeah.
We stupid.
He said, my daughter. He said the youngest had it was her older sister. She had her shirt on, and she put it on over her knees. And she was sitting there watching TV, and she went in there and yelled at her, and they got to fighting, yelling, not physical. But she said they got to fight, and they didn't talk for a week over a shirt being stretched.
That happened with females though, for real.
Then this is what really hurt me, because this was the dad part of it. He said one day, my daughter, I think it was the oldest. He said my oldest was in there and she was eating a Twinkie. And it was like maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and he told her, he said, hey, you might want to watch eating late at night, sweets like that, right? You might want to watch that.
That was all he said. He said, I didn't say nothing else. He said, you might want to watch that. You know, you might want to not want to do that because you don't want to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? With all that sugar. He said, my daughter didn't talk to me for 2 weeks. He said, I ain't know what the fuck happened. He said, man, I went to my wife and I said, yo, so-and-so ain't talked to me for 2 weeks. And she said,
2
yeah.
weeks.
She said the mother, his wife, was like, yeah, she told me that you told her that she was getting fat and that she shouldn't eat at night.
That's how she interpreted it.
Now,
That if she ate that, she was gonna get fat. That was she had interpreted it. So he said she didn't talk to me for 2 weeks because in her mind, she said, oh, my daddy said I'm getting fat if I eat this at night. Fuck him. And didn't talk. And I was like, oh.
well, you gotta deal with the rest of that. You gotta deal with the fallout of that. I'm cool with all that though.
How many girls you got?
Enough. I'm okay with it though. I've been dealing with it, and I've actually learned how to deal with it.
I got 2 boys and 1 girl, and I'm gonna tell you right now,
I think that I'm good though.
my daughter is
Your daughter gonna be like mine. She's gonna be on beat. She's gonna be so protective of you. Anybody talk shit about you, she's gonna say something. Or she's gonna handle it. 1 or 2.
and I'm good with that, but I don't want to continuously have. I mean, it's my daughter got. Ooh. She's aggressive. She's a passive aggressive. She's that.
Ooh,
What's
he's
that?
gonna start doing some things that it may pass the
We're tied up. You
50-yard
tied
line.
up, right?
Yeah, we 15 up.
With the end of the third,
What?
right?
What?
I think
The end?
Bills just fumbled.
Oh,
just fumbled the ball.
Shit. Turnover, nigga. Denver ball with 1:13 left in the third. This nigga fumbled.
Yep.
Oh, it was
There
a
it
bad
is.
handoff.
There it is.
God damn it, Josh.
Wow.
We go to a commercial. I'm going to a commercial.
Go to a commercial.
You got to be my commercial though.
Oh my God.
That's the 4th turnover in the game.
I can't fucking believe it. Josh.
Oh, you got to believe it, man. This shit just happened.
We got video of it.
Look, I mean,
All types of video.
Dude, that's the
What the fuck?
running back
That was a
fault.
horrible.
That was the running back fault. You know, he didn't even look at the ball. He just did like this.
Yeah.
He wasn't even looking where the ball was.
Are you fucking?
Oh, so that was bad.
That was a horrible handoff. It was the running back fault.
No, that was miscommunication. So it must have been the quarterback. It has to be the quarterback for miscommunication.
It's always the quarterback, no matter what.
Well, if it's, I mean, the ball bounced off. I think that one of them wasn't his. I think it bounced off his hands. It bounced off your hands when you're supposed to catch it. I mean, I'm supposed to throw you the ball.
Did you just see it? Did you just see it?
I did. No, I'm not saying that wasn't his fault. That was a bad handoff.
Come on, man. Y'all playing like y'all did in the first quarter. Y'all playing garbage.
Hey, you know what?
I just need us to go to a commercial.
Do you watch NBA?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I say about a week ago, there was a
about a week ago. I had to say that. You supposed to say that, right?
Ago.
I
okay,
I take that. That's what the kid said.
About a week ago, there was a play where I think it was Draymond Green touched the rim while the ball was in the cylinder, right?
Right?
And they was asking the question like, was this goaltending when if you touch the rim in the cylinder, the rule is it's goaltending, right?
Right.
So to me, it wasn't really a question. It was more of a statement because for one, we got video of what the fuck just happened.
You did it. I just want you to say that you did it.
But now all of a sudden, since they wanted Golden State to win the game, it wasn't. And I was like, wow. Okay. Well, hey,
They really just wanted a team or a player to win the game. That was it.
it was I just didn't I was like, okay, if that was the rule, then he broke it. But I mean, I don't care because that's just like when people tell me, like, does LeBron James walk or does he travel? Well, yeah, but
Well,
everybody does.
every single player walks. What the great ones do, especially if they have like a it's
Yeah.
that
So I mean, to me, I don't even disagree. I'll be like, yeah, so what?
that's how that happens.
We still got a whole quarter left, man. I hope Buffalo wins. I just want Buffalo to win because my boy, he was a big Buffalo fan, and he passed. So I just like Buffalo just because of that. But you know what Bills? I already told you what Bills stand for, nigga.
What does Bill stand for to tell them what Bills stand for?
Bills stand for Boy, I Love Losing Super Bowls.
Because you have to make it plural.
You don't want to choke like the Buffalo Bills. How many Super Bowls did they go in a row? Because if you look
It was
at Jim
three.
Kelly,
I think it was 3 or 4. I think it
if
was
you look
3.
at Jim Kelly's numbers, Jim Kelly was the best quarterback within those years that they
I
went
mean,
to
you
the
keep
Super
making it
Bowl.
to the Super Bowl, you got to be doing something right.
He did it, and they just lost, like
A
over
lot
and
of
over and
times.
over again.
It was a lot of times, though.
It wasn't my fault. Hell, I had nothing to do with it.
I mean, it definitely wasn't my fault.
Nope. Not at all.
All right, so with this FO show, we're going to end this with, hold on, let's see what they're doing right here.
You don't want to wait till the end of the game, or okay?
I mean, it's 15 up. You got to watch that game, though, right?
We are. We are. We don't play them before the end of the year.
Shit's crazy, man.
Yup. Buffalo, okay. You all right?
I think I'm over here looking at this stuff, man.
You over
Using
there
my
drunk,
phone.
ain't you?
No, I'm using my phone, looking at stuff.
So what you been sipping on?
Coke.
Oh, well, I've been sipping on vodka and some Faygo, and I'm not drunk, but I'm close.
I have to maintain all this stuff, man. You know that, right? I gotta maintain the views, the way that I'm listening to it, anything that comes up on the screen. I gotta maintain all that. I don't have a producer.
Okay.
I used to have my old lady promoting for me and all that. I don't have all that at all.
Okay.
So you telling me things that happened before that actually happened doesn't help me at all.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
Well,
be difficult.
don't ever be sorry. Just apologize for the thing that happened. I like watching football, man. It's beautiful chaos.
Beautiful. I agree. I agree. Second and 8, Buffalo with 12:50 something in the fourth.
Right. Let's do this again. Tomorrow, whatever.
He threw it away.
Cause to our head. All right. Let's go.
All right.
All right, man. You be good.
You too.
Let me go ahead and walk us out. Thanks for listening to the FO Show.